This is the last part for this topic. It's on sales concept, non-monetary terms. Okay, I've gone through with you the monetary terms, and now we look into non-monetary terms. So non-monetary terms can be measured in terms of total number of sold. So total number of steaks, for example, or shrimp cocktails, or any menu items sold in a given period of time. So you would want to know how many items are being sold. Okay, you have to calculate the total number of that particular items. And then there's also how you want to measure the performance is by calculating the number of covers. So number of covers here is referring to number of packs, means how many customers patronize your restaurant in a day, in a month, in a week, for example. And the total covers is actually a total number of customers served in a given period of time. And then there's the average covers. So average covers is determined by dividing the total number of covers for a given period of time by some other number. So if you look here, if you want to see your average covers, it means that if you want to know per hours how many customers you serve, then you total up the number of customers divided by the number of hours operation. So you would know per hour how many customers you actually serve. And then same goes per day, and also per server, means that how many customer your server are able to serve within a certain period of time. So there's also seat turnover. This is important if you want to know in your operation, each of that seats, on average, how many times is it being used by your customer. So often called turnover or just turns. So it's a number of seats occupied during a given period divided by the number of seats available. So the formula, for example, if you have 150 people coming into your restaurant and you have about 50 seats, the seat turnover would be 3. Okay, so 150 divided by 5. So meaning here, on an average, each seat had been used 3 times during the period. So another way of looking at the performance of the operation or the performance of the menu item is by using a sales mix. So it is used to describe the relative quantity sold of any menu item as compared with other items in the same category. So you would have a different category, for example, a salad, appetizer, for example. So you would want to know which item is being sold more and which items are less popular. So if you look here, you have menu A, B, C, D, E. Okay, a total of 5 appetizer. So if you look here, it seems that item D is the most popular with 30% sales mix. So from here, the management can decide what to do with the less popular items and what they can do with the more popular items. So that's the end for this topic. Thank you for listening.